Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts. In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the rear lower transverse toe link. We'll be working on our 2006 Ford Explorer. We'll show you on the passenger side, driver's side is the same procedure. And I hope you like this video. If you do, click subscribe. You'll have access to a ton of other Explorer videos, as well as other makes and models. If you need this part for your vehicle, check the link right in the description for 1aauto.com. And here are the items you need for this repair. With the vehicle on the ground, 19mm socket or your tire iron, and loosen up your lug nuts. Raise and support the vehicle. You can use jack and jack stands. We are using a lift. Remove the lug nuts the rest of the way and remove the wheel and tire. Your rear lower transverse toe link is right down here, and we're going to spray the 2 bolts that hold it. .24mm, hold the bolt end, large breaker bar, and loosen. And then switch up and take the nut most of the way off. And you may have to finish up by holding the back side with a wrench, 24mm, and turning the bolt itself. On the inner bolt, you have a lineup washer. So I'm going to wipe that down, and I'm going to mark it with a Sharpie so when I put it back together, I can line it up the same way. And same thing on the bolt side. Mark the washer. This bolt is a 21mm and 24mm nut. And loosen it up, but don't remove the nut completely yet. Put a couple of your lug nuts on your brake rotor, and then jack up the suspension from here. And you can watch until you get some looseness in the arm. And once you remove the bolts and washers, tap the arm out and it comes right out. Old original part from the vehicle, new part from 1A Auto. You can see they're exactly the same. A lot of times the bushings wear out, dry out, and then things start rattling around, especially going over bumps and things. You'll hear rattles and clunks. And part from 1A Auto, exactly like the original. It's going to bolt right in and install just like the original. Put your link back in. And the larger 24mm bolt goes on the outside. And then your bolt with the washer and the alignment mark goes in. My mark is already lined up there. Good. All right, just the nut on the back side of this one, and the alignment washer, and nut onto this one. 21mm wrench, and you can turn the bolt and hold it so that everything's lined up the way it was before, and then tighten up the nut. And We'll just tighten this preliminarily. A wrench and tighten this one up preliminarily. You want to have the bolts loose enough so everything moves freely, and then raise your suspension up into the ride position before you torque them. Torque the inner nut to 222 foot-pounds. Torque this outer bolt to 259 foot-pounds. Lower your suspension back down. Take your lug nuts back off. Reinstall your wheel and tire. With the vehicle back on the ground, you want to tighten your lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds using a star pattern. Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.